Hey, this is Chris, and I am Chucking Dice. Appreciate you watching my videos. And if you watched my last video, I did a kind of a fun strategy that I've had fun practicing. I don't know how often, if any, I would ever play it in the casino because it feels like it avoids the most likely numbers to roll, which is the 6 and 8. But if you watch that video, you know I'm playing the 4, 5, 9, and 10 plus the field. I'm looking to get paid twice, and I'm rolling outside numbers more, hopefully, in theory, by rolling with a 2-1-1-2 dice set. And I've been practicing it, and I like the results practicing. I don't know if I'd ever play it this way because I like getting paid on the inside numbers, but can you avoid the 6 and 8 enough to get those double pays on the outside numbers? And I'm playing this one from the don't pass. I played the last one from the pass line. It is a higher risk, but if you watch that video, you see what happens on that video. This one probably will hedge out a little more because it is playing with a hedge, so there's the risk of losing on come outs and such. Obviously, all the risks of playing from the don't pass. I'm playing with a $300 bankroll, and that is the same as the previous video. So I'm going to start with a $50 don't pass. $50 on the don't, and I'm also playing $10 on the all tall small, and clearly that puts me at a high risk on the come out. Uh, so just that is what it is. So when you play the don't pass, you want to get past the come out roll. And I also am going to play with a horn high yo. A horn high yo at least gives me one option to partly recover if I lose, if I hit that on the come out. Okay, so I just like to play with that. It gives me a double pay if I hit a 2, 3, or 12. So or not on the 12, I guess, on the 2 and 3. Okay, 2, 1, 1, 2. This is what I'm shooting with, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, die off the table. It rolled all the way over here to me. I'll just take it back, and we will shoot again. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 8. 8 is the point. All right, we got an inside point. We're gonna, oops, lose that horn high yo. Now, what I do is I place $10 on the field and $10 on the 4, the 5, the 9, and the 10. Okay, I don't like that 8 being the point because I'm losing $60 here if I re-roll that number. And that does not make me feel happy, but it is what it is. And I went right back on it. That's a 6-2-8, easy 8. And that is the point. And a killer for me because I lose exactly what I just said. I lose $10 on the field. I lose $50 on the don't pass. And I am replacing the $50 don't pass. And I'm also replacing the, okay, runaway chip. Get back over here. Horn high yo for a nickel. And if that happens too much, this is a quick dark side video. All right, dice are out. 7 on the come out. Well, that's also what you don't want to happen. We reset the all tall small. Lose all this. Also lose the all tall small. So now I got to replace the $50 don't pass. $10 for the all tall small. And $5 for the horn high yo. And let's see if we can stop the hemorrhaging now. We need a point. Need a point. 10 down on the end. All right. It's 6-4, easy 10. Now, $10 in the field. And I'll move the 10 and yeah, this is all right, here we go. This is where things get a little scary. I need to hit some non-10 outside numbers. 3 craps 3. All right. That's going to be a field winner. $10 field winner. Racket. Here we go. Dice are out. 6. 6 easy. 4-2. That's a 4-2. Oops, I forgot to take down the horn. There's a loser in the field, and this is not going so well so quick. They're in the early rounds. We need to make this up. We need to get some point, hit some numbers. Hit a 4. That'd be nice. 5, 5, 5, 5. No field 5. 3, 2. That's going to be a loser in the field, and it's going to get paid $14 over on the 5. I'm going to stack it, and I'm going to take that entire 14 and put it in the field, and I am going to hope that I avoid losing it. All right, let's roll a 4. That'd be ideal right here. 6, not ideal. 6, 5, 1, easy 6. Lose the field. And I am going backwards a little bit. All right, that's all right. I probably don't have the bankroll to sustain this long. It's a few losses at $50 on the don't pass, and you go downhill really fast. Just say that. There's another ace deuce. Ace deucey is a field winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, 2, 1, 1, 2. Ah, dice off the table. We are becoming famous for that. Just hits just in the wrong spot, and we're up and over. Dice are out. 2, 1, 1, 2. Here we go. 8 hard. Hard 8. All right. That's another field loser. This roll is not our friend. Dice are out. We need to hit some numbers. And 7 out. All right. That was ugly, 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 ugly. 7 out. Now, in theory, this is why I like playing from the don't pass. So what I've got right here is all the place bets I lost. 10, 20, 30, 40. $40. And I've got another 10 to add to it to get to the 50 on the don't pass. So, in theory, this is why I like the don't pass. But you can see I got burned quite a bit. However, even though I got burned quite a bit, there's 50. So I've got 55, and I've lost half my bankroll in my first shooter. But I still got paid a little bit there, and if I hadn't lost so bad and on the making the point and losing on the come out, I'd be sitting okay, which is whatever, common sense, right? If I didn't lose here, I'd have won. Okay, there's $10 for the all tall small, $5 for the nickel horn high yo, and don't pass for $50. Ready to go. 2, 1, 1, 2 coming out. Let's get a point. 4 hard. Only reason I do not like the 4 being a point is because I seem to roll it a lot with this strategy. Not ideal, but it is what it is. 5, 9, and 10, and 10 in the field. Let's avoid the 4. Eight. Well, I mean, I want to avoid the 8 too, I guess, but oh well. Oh well. Lose the field. I need some change. I put 10 back in the field, and I am struggle bussing. All right. Here we go. 10 down in the end. That's the right time to hit that. Didn't want to hit it last time, but now Now I'm ready for it. Let's hit 10s all day long down here. That's going to be $10 in the field and $15 for the place bet. And we'll rack it. I got $3 here. I'm going to put a $3 C or $2 C, $1 E, and let's roll one of those numbers. All right, here we go. Nope, 7 out. All right, it is what it is. And now this is why I like the don't pass. This is a 10, 20, 30, 40. So I get another $10, 50, and we'll reset and try it again. $10 for the all tall small, $5 for the horn high yo. Again, it's me shooting both times. It's just, I do 0.7 out from time to time on this. Sometimes I'll throw 3 come out 7s. It's not that I avoid the 7s all the time. I do go on some long rolls with it, and I did that on the light side video, you'll see. But sometimes doesn't matter what I'm playing, I'm just not hitting them right, and that's just how it goes sometimes. There's a 9, Nina 9. All right, dice rolled there. 6, 3. Okay, let's get things set up. 10, 5, 4. Try to avoid that 6 and 8. All right. Here we go. Yeah, so we got a 6, of course. We got a 6. We have a 6. Normally everybody would be cheering and yaying, but me, I'm the schmuck playing without the 6 and 8s. And I'm getting burned. All right. Here we go. And we got a 7. 7 out. 6-1. The fun is done. All right. There's another $40 plus 10 makes 50, and just treading water. Not really doing much. Okay, $10 for the all tall small, $5 for the yo, and maybe we'll go one more round. We'll just you get the point. You get the point. You can play it from the light side, play it from the dark side, but the point is to get the 4, 5, 9, and 10 working for you when they hit. And if you have good rolls that cooperate, that's a 4, 3, 1. Easy 4. If you get the rolls to work for you, then you are in business. If the rolls aren't working for you, you're in trouble anyway, right? All right, $10 on the field, 5, 9, and 10. And I suppose if you wanted to do it, you could play the hard 4 and hard 10 just as extra yummy wins when you hit them. Extra juice. Oh, yep, there we go. 0.7 out. 0.7 PSO. I do that too sometimes. This is $40 here plus 10. That covers my all tall small technically. And I don't want to be done yet, so let's go one more round. There's 15. I got $10 for the all tall small and a nickel on the horn high yo. And obviously, if you're playing, you wouldn't be shooting all the time unless you're at a table by yourself. So, you can play this on other people too. But if you're not setting for the outside numbers, I feel like you're gonna. At least I feel like you're gonna hit them less. I feel like I'm more likely to hit them. There's a 5 when I'm setting with this set than I do the 3V or whatnot. Whoops, that's a 5, not a 4. 4, 1, 5, 4, 1, 5. And that's why this strategy feels like it's only when I'm shooting that I would want to play this way. And even then, obviously, I'm hitting a lot of inside numbers, but that is what it is. 8 hard. Hard 8. We are losing in the field. All right. No worries. I'm just going bankrupt here. All right. Reset. Try it again. Aces. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Aces. Double the bubble. Oops. Now, clearly, so I just 0.7'd out a minute ago, and clearly, if you do that and you're playing light side action, you're in trouble anyway. So it's not like it's always, it just has to go one way or the other. Sometimes tables are choppy, and it doesn't seem to matter what you do, you can't get it right. So there's always that. I mean, it's at some level, that's why it's gambling, right? There's a 5-4-9. Sometimes you do everything the same exact way and you produce completely different results. Just depends on how the dice are rolling. There's $10 in the field, and that 9 is going to pay 14. And I'm having such a terrible roll here or day that I'm going to just rack it all. At this point, just racking it up. So, it just depends how the dice are rolling for you, how things are going at the table. There's another hard 8. Hard 8. And, if only there was a way to bet the hard 8. Okay, well, $10 back in the field. And this is trying this strategy with the don't pass instead of the light side. If you catch my other video, that's a 5. That's a 5. 5, 5, 5 is the point. About to go all big AZ, jump on my table, break my stick. I'm going to get angry and rage quit. I'm going to lose. I don't lose all that. I lose in the field and I lose the don't pass. Okay, let's just put our head on our shoulders here. All right, so I don't have $50 there. I'm going to have to, there's 5. So I'm going to have to get a quarter. This goes over here on the horn. I'm going to stick with my strategy, and now I've got $9 left in my rack. So something's got to change, or we are going to go down in flames even faster. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 2, 1, 1, 2. Hard 10. Hard 10. I do roll hard ways. I don't know. It feels like, for whatever reason, this set seems to be producing hard ways for me at a good clip, but I don't want to bet them. Okay. 9. I can't even put anything in the field. I guess I can do this. I'm going to try to avoid the 5. Let's just do that. We'll get a naked 5 there. Now it's truly a iron cross type situation. I've got the 5, 8, and 9 completely naked, but it's the iron cross without the iron, right? 5, 5, 5, 5, because why the heck not? 5 is going to be a loser in the field, and now you know what? I'm going to lose the 4, and I'm going to go with 4 on the field. I'm just going to whittle away my my bankroll, and let's have some fun here, right? Why not? Why not? There's an 8. Maybe all I'm doing here is shooting for the don't pass and the all tall small at the end of this thing. I lose the field. Comes down. I have a 9. I'm going to move the 9 to the field, and let's just go home. Let's go home. Now we're just being stupid here. 4. 4. Hey, we hit a field number. We hit a field. Easy 4. All right, we get paid. Now, let's put the 5 back up. Let's just we'll grow it back up that way. 5 covered. 2, 1, 1, 2. Trying to avoid that 10. 6. Easy 6. All right, well, we lose the field. Bring that 5 back down. And try again. 6. Easy 6. All right, well, goodbye field. I am back to $9 in my rack. I've got $50 on the no 10, and I am about out of ammo. 2-1-1-2. Riding it to the finish. There's an 8 hard again. Hard 8. I need to think about those hard ways. Think about the hard ways. Those have been coming a lot. Maybe it's just random. Maybe it's just this dice set. I don't know. Trying to avoid the 10. There's another 8. Easy 8. Easy. And maybe the hard ways just are sprinkled in with the easy ways. And in the end, it really wouldn't be all that profitable because you keep losing them on the easy ways. I don't know. 5 fever. Well, lots of inside numbers. I don't know what changed, but this is not rolling outside numbers like it does a lot of times for me. Today, it is nailing the insides. So that's all right. We'll take it. It is what it is. You gotta take it as it comes. There's a yo. Almost got the bad number, the one I want to avoid down here in the end, but I got a yo. I'm all out of field bullets, so the yo didn't help me at this point. I'm just looking for, there's an 8, 6, 2. Really looking for the bad number. That's really the only thing I got working at this point. Oh, I should mark the yo on the ATS. I already have the rest of those numbers marked, so I'm playing for the all tall small. I could certainly make that a reality. That would redeem this session. There's a 5. Slamming the inside numbers. Bet those 5, 6, 8, and 9s. Haven't hit a 9 yet this roll, but that's okay. All right. All right. All right. 3. Craps 3. I did need that one for the all tall small, so that's all right. Okay. I hope you're enjoying watching me languish here at the end of my video. See if we can hit the all tall small on our road to the bad number, or the other bad number that would make me lose my don't pass. Here we go. 8, another inside number. Not that it matters much at this point, but every time I hit one of those, it means I'm avoiding the other numbers I don't want to hit, so that's not bad. Oh, ace deuce. Thought it was going to be the 2 that I needed for the all small. Just need aces. 2 dots. 2 dots. All right, here we go. 4, easy 4. I got one of the dots. Got 1 ace. Need 2 aces. Okay. 6 hard. 3, 3. Alright, what are we getting? We got a 5-1. Follow the hard 6 with an easy 6. Should we go back to hard 6? Or switch to something else? We'll see. Alright. 2-1-1-2. Again, I'm just trying to hit that all tall small while avoiding 2 numbers. 9. Alright, well, I got one of the other ones. Now, all I've got left for the all tall small is the high and the low. High and the low. Here's what I should do. Sorry about that. Phone call coming in. I'm gonna bet the high low, because why not? I don't even know where you hit the high. Oh, right here. Just put it between those, I guess. High low. Why not? Got 2 shots at it. All right. Dice are out. 5 fever. Another inside number, and I lose the high low. But you know what? I got $2 more. Just do the high low again. And it's got to roll sometime, right? It's got to roll sometime. 5 fever. Back to back 5s. not back-to-back 2 or 12, so we're down with that. And now I'm going to stop that because I don't have any more white chips. 2, 1, 1, 2. Here we go. 7 out. All right, well, 7 finally came after, what the funny thing was is when I was completely empty now, that's when I started. I mean, I went on a pretty long roll there, and I went on a long roll at the time. I did not have any bank left to play it, but that's okay. I wanted to play this strategy. That $50 on the don't pass is going to win 50, and I'm going to walk away from the table down and disappointed. There is $105. Now, I mean, I go with money that I can afford to lose, and I intend to lose it. I mean, that's kind of the way I go. If I win, great. If I lose, it's okay. But here's the thing: even playing from the don't pass, this was a miserable round. I had a terrible time of it. But I I started with 300, and I'm walking away with 105. Yeah, not ideal, but I'll take it. I walked away with $100 in my pocket to bring back next time. And obviously I could have been wrecked there. If I rolled a 10, I would have lost the 50 that I had left. Instead of leaving with 100, I left with nothing. So I was hanging on a wire at the end there. But um, it is what it is. Now, here's a bonus for you. If you want to go full degen, this is what you do. And I've done this sometimes, but never with this much money. You can do this. Next shooter, they're passing the dice to the next shooter, and you just stick what you have left. You're like, I'm done. I'm going home. And maybe I forgot to tip the dealers along the way. I could use some tip money. And I'm just putting it all in the field for one final roll. The next shooter comes out. They pass the dice. You got some random checker. You put it all in the field, and you see what happens. So bonus on the end. We got a 9. Whoa! Yes! A 9 is the point for the new shooter. You're not planning on sticking around anyway, but you get a point of 9, and you're happy because guess what? You just doubled your 105 to make it 210. Now you're almost, well, you're not almost, you're 2/3 of the way back. This is a much better win. You go home a little happier and not quite as sad. So they're going to color up that and send you home with 210. So we'll call that a win today. And I would never do that with $105 left. I do it oftentimes with a quarter, or sometimes if I'm under a quarter left and I'm just kind of like, whatever, screw it. I'll throw it in the field for the next shooter. They pass the dice down, and I either. Oh, by the way, I was going to tip, so I forgot about that for the crew. Thanks, guys. And I went home with $200 instead of 210. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the dark side version. If you want to watch my other version, uh, it went better. I'll just say that. So anyway, I like this strategy, but I don't know if I'd ever play it. But I like the idea that the 4 and the 9 and 10 end up getting you paid twice in the field and the place. And I like the fact that the 5 then is just a hedge. So the only thing you're losing on are the most likely numbers to roll, of course, the 6 and 8, but you're getting paid twice on the field. I suppose someone might argue, instead of playing the field, just take that $10 and play the 5 and 9 at a higher level and not lose every time the 6 or 8 rolls. There's all kinds of variations, but hey, that's why the game of craps has so many different options, right? That's why it's so fun to play. We can all play different ways, and sometimes we all win, even though we're all playing with different strategies. It all depends on how those dice roll, right? All right, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. As always, appreciate it. And appreciate your support of the channel by subscribing, liking this video. Give me a comment. It just helps the channel get exposure to the YouTube algorithms. And we'll see you next time. I'll try to make it less time between videos this time around. Thanks. Have a good one.